Hello everybody, hello fellow modelers, my friends, how are you today? It's December 27th and I'm starting my new model, and this is one of my Christmas presents. As you can see, it's the Royal Navy Sea Harrier FRS.1, scale 148 by Tamiya. This initial first video is to be the unboxing video. Before I start the model itself, I would like to guide you through the unboxing process to show you what is inside. So, I'm taking the lid off, and you can see that inside I have already cut off the fuselage halves of the sprue. So these are the halves of the fuselage of the aircraft. First bag is packed with, there are two sprues inside. One of them contains the wings and stabilizers and some of the bombs and rockets, and also the pylons of the aircraft. Here are the pylons down here, and these are the bombs and fuel tanks and the wings and also the stabilizers. Second bag is filled with only one sprue, where there is the engine. You can see the two halves of the engine. You can see the frame of the engine here. You can see the intake, and you can see this compressor here. You can see the rotor blades here on the compressor, which is the very front piece of the engine. You can see the pilot here. Here's the upper deck, upper cover on the top of the aircraft, which is going to be on the top of the aircraft. And here you can see the cockpit canopy pieces, which are made from pure plastic. And also on this sprue you have the landing gears and the nozzles, the exhaust nozzles. And obviously the pieces of the cockpit are here. Okay. And down there on the bottom of the bag you can see the decals. The kit offers 3 options of camouflage, 3 options. Sorry, this is the Japanese version of the build plan of the manual. Frankly speaking, I don't want to work with Japanese version of the plan. Here's the English one, and the English version shows you obviously the build plan of how the aircraft is to be built. Speaking of the 3 versions of the camouflage, you have example 1 is this, which shows you the camouflage used on this aircraft that was serving on the based at RNAS Wilton. Camouflage example 2 is the Royal Navy FAA number 800 NAS assigned to HMS Hermes here. And marking example number 3, this is this section, which is this section, and this aircraft with this marking and camouflage was used on the HMS Invincible. And I love this aircraft, this aircraft carrier, Invincible. It's basically the only English, the only British aircraft carrier I know So I think that I'm going to use this camouflage, this marking on my model, just for fun, just because this is the only aircraft carrier I know. Speaking of British aircraft carriers, obviously. All right, so this is the build plan. The English one, the Japanese one, and you've got those sprues here in the bags. And both halves of the fuselage are here. The model seems very simple. There is not really many parts, as you can see. It really appears to be very simple, but every model brings you some surprises. And I can't wait to start the model to see what examples, what surprises are ahead of me. Alright, so this is it. This was video number 1 of the Royal Navy Sea Harrier FRS.1. And once I have started, I will record another video. So for now, thank you very much, everybody. Take care, please. And see you later.